Hola, beautiful souls. This is Nini, aka SoulStar. I am talking to you from this beautiful park in Barcelona. Yes, I am in Barcelona living my best life, connecting deeply to my higher self, SoulStar. I have definitely lived many past lives here before. I have been guided to do an impromptu reading, twin flame reading for all you beautiful souls here whilst I'm in Barcelona and connecting more to my own twin flame journey in many past lives. Now, I've got 3 cards for the Divine Feminine and 3 cards for the Divine Masculine. And I've also got my beautiful malachite crystal and my Aspe de la Mata in Catalan, I can't remember the English translation, crystal as well. Now I have got the John Holland Psychic Tarot for the Heart Guidebook, and the first card I have for you beautiful Divine Feminines is Flow. Now this comes as no surprise. I mean, come on, this comes as no surprise. Us Divine Feminines have been going through so many freaking transformations recently. My gosh, it's been crazy. But the universe really wants us to be more in the flow of life, the ebb and flow, going with our actual path rather than consistently resisting against it. And I feel like so many of you, as I've been channeling for so many months now, so many of you Divine Feminines like myself are going to be going more with the flow. You are going to be following your heart's desires. You are going to be immersing yourselves in different atmospheres and different experiences. You are going to be traveling, like right now I'm in Barcelona traveling solo by myself and I'm living my best life. You are going to be going with the flow, as in even when it comes to certain people that you usually, I want to say frequent with, not connect with, because you don't normally connect with them on a deep level, but ones that you typically have to put up with, whether it's friends or family or certain colleagues, you're going to be more in the flow of just immersing yourself in your own life and not resisting what the universe has to offer. That some of these situations that you're going through or have been going through, it's not even going to phase you anymore because you know that you're on your best timeline. I just see so many of you like just transforming into such a happier, higher vibration, and it makes me so happy. But let's just read the book synopsis. The book synopsis. I can't even speak. I've got too much in my head. For flow. So flow is the energies around you this time are positive and are driving you forward. Let yourself flow with these energies and put them to good use. This is an opportune time to attract your heart's desires. Do you want more love, peace, or greater understanding? Is your heart calling out for a new relationship? Or does your current relationship need improvement? Focus on your desires and allow them to manifest by expecting them to. At the same time, release yourself to the flow. Events greater than you can ever imagine may be heading your way. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Project your desires, but also be open to new possibilities. Be in that flow, guys. Don't resist these opportunities the universe is trying to give to you, feminine. Good fortune and joyful synchronicities come with the flow card. Open your heart and arms wide and embrace what comes to you. Nothing is static. Life flows in cycles, expanding and contracting, changing and growing. You may be entering a new cycle regarding matters of the heart. Welcome this new cycle. When a stone is tossed into a pond, the ripples flow with the water as they expand and grow. That's exactly how I'm feeling right now. I'm expanding and I'm growing. You're in an exciting new period, yes, of forward movement and expansion, heading into the unknown. This forward movement may guide you into new relationships or out of old ones, because some of you feminines are not just sitting and waiting stagnant for your divine masculine to wake up or speak their truth. You're just continuing your life, which is what you should be doing anyway. But yes, I know it's easier said than done. Trust me, I spent months saying I'm not waiting when I really was, and now I'm definitely not waiting at all. Where am I? This forward movement may guide you into new relationships or out of old ones. In either case, know that the change is for your highest good. The energy of expansion will help you grow into your new situation gracefully, safely, and comfortably. And the affirmation is, I move forward with grace and ease. And yes, literally everyone is watching me. There are so many people going past me right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 people. Do I care? No, because I'm living my best life. And now, the second card for you beautiful divine feminine is Blossom. This is just going hand in hand with the flow card. You guys need to stop resisting. Really just focus on, have that silence, like meditate and go into that silence because that's where you find all the answers. I'm sorry, there's a girl like daggering me right now. Not daggering me, that is the wrong term of phrase. Her daggers are like, I can feel her energy just like. Yes, but I feel like a lot of you guys need to meditate more or be out in nature, be by yourself more, spend more time by yourself, because in the silence is where you find your answers to help you get into that flow, to continue just going with what your heart really wants rather than what your egotistical 3D mind wants. And the more you find those answers, the more you find yourself, the more you can blossom and expand and go after like those crazy, ridiculous dreams that people are always like, you can never do that. Or why would you want to do that? Well, that's not interesting. Who gives a flying fuck? This is your fucking life, mate. Yes, I am swearing, because I need to emphasize this is your life. This is your time to blossom. This is your time to be free. Fly like a freaking bird. And for all of you beautiful feminines who have decided to start traveling by themselves, like I am, comment down below where you are. Are you also in Barcelona? Are you in Guatemala? Are you in Mexico? Like, are you in New York? Are you in Canada? Where are you traveling to? I see so many of you harnessing ideas that you've had from childhood that you kind of just like flitted away, like, oh, that will never happen. And then some of you are coming up with these crazy new ideas, and it's just like, I feel so much excitement. I feel that adrenaline, that excitement coming for you, that you're really gonna be, you're gonna be just transforming into this beautiful butterfly. And it's just like, you've had to go through so much of this shit. I know, you've had to go through so much of this shit in order to get to this space. And now I feel like it really is the Divine Feminine's time to freaking shine. And boy, are we shining! I mean, look how excited I am. I'm living my best life in Barcelona right now. Like, I can't stop smiling, guys. I literally can't stop smiling. Thank you, Birdie. So, blossom. What does it say for blossom? My heart chakra is fully open and ready to receive all blessings and opportunities. And that's just me saying that. And feminines, I am saying that for you as well. So, blossom. Matters of the heart are much like flowers. In the bud stage, the relationship is in a state of potential. It requires loving care and attention to help it grow, develop, and bloom. The people involved in this relationship must be willing to trust and open themselves to each other. Sound familiar? With the proper amount of nurturing, the relationship will blossom and bring beauty to the lives of those involved. It's time for you to nurture the potential of your relationships. And when I'm reading this, all I'm thinking is the relationship with yourself. With yourself. New life and love are waiting for you with yourself. Please, to reach out and take hold. Seize the energies of renewal that surround you now and allow yourself to blossom like a beautiful flower, or as I said, like a butterfly. Awaken to the possibilities regarding the desires of the heart. Yes, please. A blossom follows the sun because its warmth and light nurture the flower and infuse it with the energy. Oh, that sounds so freaking good. The sun even provides some of the nutrients. I'm so excited I can't even speak. The sun even provides some of the nutrients needed by the blossom. What is the sun in your own life? Oh, what a good question. What nurtures you and helps you thrive? Ask yourself that every single day. Do your relationships provide what you need? How is the relationship with yourself? Ask yourself that every single day. If not, it may be time to transform your life and grow in a new direction. You're in a period of growth regarding affairs of the heart. Yes, we are. Stretch yourself and your ideas of what you believe is possible, and know in fact that all things are possible if you only follow your own sun. Yes, follow your heart's desires. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm connecting with my higher self. I'm connecting to my past lives here in Barcelona. So much past life regression. Everywhere I'm walking, I'm knowing it off by heart. I'm remembering so many memories from past lives and different timelines. And I'm just like, this feels so freaking good to be here. And I know I was guided to be here. And I know I'm planning on moving here as well. And it's just like everything I'm doing, it's just like solidifying it more and more and more. Like, I am literally exactly where I'm meant to be in time, on time. And I am my own sun. Yeah. So the affirmation is, I awaken to the beauty of relationships that nurture me. And the traditional tarot archetype is judgment. And for the first one, the flow, I'm sure you guys have guessed it, the first original one was Wheel of Fortune. Now, this is my favorite one, because I know us feminines always find it so hard to receive, because we're always just giving, giving, giving. Let me nurture this, let me nurture this person, let me nurture my twin flame, my divine masculine, let me nurture every single person around me and forget about myself, and then feel defeated and absolutely exhausted afterwards. I know, that's what we do. That's what we do. But guess what, guys? It's time for the divine feminines to actually start receiving. Yes, we need to start receiving. We can't just keep giving and giving and giving our whole lives and expecting miracles to happen. We have to receive, and now it's our time. Oh my God. Oh, I just feel so freaking good from here. And even the colors as well, like the green with the heart chakra, the yellow with the solar plexus, the purple or the indigo with the third eye chakra. Hello, third eye is open and awake. And the blue with the throat chakra. I'm just loving this. It really is our time to start receiving more opportunities and blessings. We have to continue to keep ourselves open our hearts, open our third eyes, open and balance all of our chakras, so we can receive all these blessings and opportunities from the universe. Because the universe has been trying to give us so many opportunities for so long, but we've been just so solidly and single-mindedly focused on, but I want to be with my divine masculine, but what's my divine masculine doing? And we've just been blocking our own opportunities, guys. Like, we need to just be in this receptive mode, and that is what I've been doing. I've been practicing so hard for the last few weeks, just being like, I am in my receptive mode. What do I need to do more to be more receiving? Because we are supposed to receive. We really are. When we're in our true divine feminine power, that empress, we are receiving. Now, what does it say in this beautiful book about giving and receiving? I don't think you guys have ever seen me in such a high vibration before, have you? You're just like, oh my gosh, Nene, I wish you were in Barcelona this whole time. And I'm like, I know, girl. Right, 87. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Whew, giving and receiving. When this card appears, relationships take on a loving, balanced energy. You've worked hard to understand yourself and others, and now it's paying off. You're being rewarded with joy and fulfillment. Yes! Is there someone in your life who could benefit from what you've learned around matters of the heart? Yes, yourself. Yourself. Take time to share your insights with yourself. Get a journal, please. I feel like so many of us feminines need to start journaling our thoughts, our dreams, our ideas on a day-to-day basis, and then go back like every few days or at the end of the week and just look at what we've been doing to progress our own ascension, our own growth. It will really help you understand who you are. Whew. Damn, I've got so many insights. Thank you, Spirit. Take time to share your insights. Be careful though, don't try to solve other people's problems. Just be a mentor. Also look for other ways that you can be of assistance to those around you. Be sure to give only what you can and no more. In the spirit of balance, be open to receiving and support inspiration from other people. The universe is waiting to help you. Yes, it frickin' is. You are blessed at this time, and you'll receive additional favors if you ask for what you still need. Trust that you will receive it. Please trust that. You guys need to stay in that trust. Stay in that openness. Stay in that receptive mode. Know that everything that's meant for you, it will come in time, on time. And yes, that is so my new slogan. I've been getting it from this book I'm reading on totem animals, and I realized I had the epiphany and the awakening that my totem animal is a panther. Living life. Anyways, now onto the Divine Masculine read. I don't think I've ever been this freaking excited in a twin flame reading ever. OMG. Yes, I just said OMG. Living my best life. I don't care. Now, Divine Masculines. I mean, you guys are going to see this and just be like, finally. Yes, bitch. Yes, bitch. You better open up that throat chakra, Divine Masculine. Soul deep. Soul deep. You better open up those throat chakras, Divine Masculines. Please, like, no, I'm not begging. I'm not begging, because I'm living my best life. You guys open it, you don't, whatever, Trevor. Like, no, but seriously, it's Divine Masculines. I'm finally going to be opening up your throat chakra. Be working with that ish, man. You're finally going to be speaking the truth on such a... Before you were speaking your truth, before the Divine Masculine, because I know it's mainly feminists that watch, before the divine masculines, they were speaking their truth. They were starting to speak their truth to themselves, but they were still being so harsh and over analyzing every single freaking situation, cliche like a Virgo does, and Aquarian sometimes, but just like consistently looking at everything from such a dark night of the soul perception. Now, a lot of the masculines have gone through that transformation and still are, where they've been speaking their truth more to their friends, their family members, their colleagues, ones that they don't really vibrate with, that they don't mess with, that they don't want to give all their energy and time to anymore. And some of them have struggled with that, granted. But a lot of these divine masculines now, they're speaking truth to themselves in a much higher vibration, because they're also transforming. They're starting to learn how to actually love and nurture the real them, and not just this fake mask, this fake masculine persona that has to act a certain way for everybody. And my gosh, they are thinking about the feminines like crazy. Like non-stop singing songs about the feminines. Like, what is that song? I keep hearing that song. The divine has been channeling that song. The divine masculine, so many of them, including my own, I know for a fact. That song by Miguel and J. Cole. Would you believe me if I said I'm in love? Baby, I want you to want me. It's, oh my gosh, what is that song called? Power Trip by J. Cole and Miguel. Look that up. The link will be in the description. So many of them, I can feel them writing letters, like reciting what they're going to say. A lot of them are practicing in the mirror, reciting what they would say to the divine feminine if they were to actually take that next step to come forward. A lot of them are just practicing and reciting what they would say, but they're not actually consciously telling themselves that, yes, I am going to go forward to my divine feminine. It's just more of a case, oh, I'm going to practice what I would say to see if it would be any good. And then kind of just like being like, oh, okay, yeah, maybe that could work, but this isn't a movie, so real life, I should just leave them alone. I should just leave them alone, because so many of them are still thinking they should just leave us alone. Which for some feminines, you guys want to be left alone. And I know so many of us have gone through phases where we're just like, yeah, I don't even want to talk to my divine masculine, like, see ya. And then other times we're just like, I wonder what my twin is doing now. But remember, guys, as we elevate and transform, they